One.
Live from the gorgeous Prince George's, this is the one and only, the illustrious, soon-to-be world famous Shattered Illusionz Podcast. Man, look, I'm extremely fucking excited tonight. I don't normally cuss on the intro, but I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
It's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all this. We had a dude down here that I've been watching for a very, very long time. I'm excited to have him in the building. But before I do that, I gotta do a couple of things. Guys, like the video. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and now on Rumble. We post all our clips there. Make sure you follow us, give us a like. Ladies, if you're in the DMV, you want to come down here, get some of this smoke, just DM us. You know where we at. Not gonna hold the show up too much. Gotta check in on my family. Will, how you doing, bro?
I'm chilling.
This nigga never said more than one thing, bro.
Can we get him out of that?
I'm lit, man. I'm lit, man.
All right, look. Cmarty, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. Life is great.
Go ahead and plug your business and everything, bro.
Go ahead, give me a follow, CMartyFit. If you try and unbig that back or get rid of your belly, holla at me.
All right, on to the show. Now, like I said, guys, it's very rarely I have a person down here that I've been watching, I've been admiring for a very long time. It's been over about 10 years. I've seen them grow from the Vine days up until now. And I don't even exist no more, which is a whole different conversation. But it's a full circle moment for Shattered Illusionz. This dude, if you in the DMV area, you know who he is. Millions of followers, millions of views. On Instagram, like 630,000, something like that, which is a crazy number by Instagram standards. But without further ado, let me introduce the man, the myth, the legend. You may know him as Vonayy. You might know him as Bizzle. You might know him as Mike from the Hood. But we just gonna call him Vontee. What's up, bro?
Whoa, what it is, man. It's your boy Vontee in the building, man. Appreciate that introduction, too. That introduction was definitely dope. Vine was really 10 years ago.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Like I said, I told you when you first walked in, bro, it's an honor to have you down here, man. Because like I said, we've been watching you for a minute. It's been, like I said, probably 8 to 9 years. And, bro, from the Vine days until now, some people have fallen off. Right. You know, a lot of people that was hot back in the Vine days, right, they can't withstand that kind of reign that you have. What do you think makes you so relevant and keeps you relevant over everybody else?
Creativeness.
Yeah.
Creativity. Creativity creates longevity.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm able to recreate myself every couple months, I'm bringing something new.
Yeah.
Whether it's a different character, whether it's a movie, whether it's a short film, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a show, just being creative and just changing it up because, you know, you don't want to be too stuck, you know?
We're going to get into that, bro. But we got to start from the genesis, man. Like, before you was known as Vontee, people don't know this, bro. You actually, people think you're synonymous with Baltimore, which you are. But you actually grew up in Pittsburgh.
Right, yeah.
So let's talk about that a little bit, man.
Y'all been doing y'all on it. Y'all on it.
Y'all on it. Come on, man. That's what we do down here. We do it, man.
So yeah, I was born in Pittsburgh, PA. My mother, my mom, my sister, me in Pittsburgh, we on East Side, and my mother just wanted to, you know, get up out of there. It was a situation she wanted to leave. She came to Baltimore and moved to Baltimore when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
And ever since then, it was Baltimore. You know, that's all I know. So yeah, but I got all my family, a lot of family in Pittsburgh, but Baltimore is like, that's I feel good, you know.
I think Pittsburgh is an interesting place. People don't know how like far away that shit is from here. It's like 4.5 hours. How far is it from Baltimore?
4 hours, 4 hours and a half. Yep, same thing.
Okay, so like, what's the world difference like? It's like Pittsburgh, complete different city, like versus Baltimore. How is it different from Baltimore?
So in Pittsburgh, it's more of a I'd say it's more spread out. It's less to do. You know, it's not really too many partnering cities around it. In Baltimore, it's a lot to do. It's more compact. It's more small. DC's right around the corner. Yeah. You know, when you got DC in your backyard, you can go to DC, go to U Street, have fun, and just it's a lot more club culture, better food too. So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I stay my ass out of Baltimore, man. Unless I'm going to like the Horseshoe Casino, maybe over in the harbor area. I don't go down there.
A couple restaurants.
A couple little restaurants on the water.
You been to that Poppy Cuisine joint?
Poppy Cuisine, oh my God, so good. Lamb chops is amazing.
That joint like that.
I ain't been to that joint yet.
You never been to that joint? Nah. You taking one of your hoes down there, man?
I ain't got no hoes, bro.
So Vontee, bro, what made you first start wanting to make content?
So to make content, all right. So now we're going to move till I'm around about 2015, then 14, then. All right. So I want to make content, because I was always into like, you know, making videos and recording.
Yeah.
And then when I got the platforms to be able to really do it, it's just content is something that why not do this? And I'm gonna talk about this anyway. Like we already funny. Me and my homeboys be in the car telling jokes. I'm like, man, somebody just click the record button and let's really show the world what we doing type stuff. Exactly. That's what made me want to do it. The social media took off, man.
So you started out with like vlogs and everything.
I started off with the vlogging. Yep, that was the first thing I ever did. I said I'm about to just start vlogging. I looked up to Wiz Khalifa. He got this thing called Day to Day. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Wiz Khalifa's Day to Day vlogs. He's been doing it since 2010.
Okay.
So I looked up to that and I said, you know, I just want to start vlogging. But when I started vlogging, my friends in school said, bro, you're actually funny. You gotta start making some funny videos too. I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. So then I got my camera, I set it up in the little kitchen, and then I just went crazy when I was a kid. So yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Sure.
So walk us through your creative process, bro. How do you kind of brainstorm and develop new content? Do you ever get writer's block or anything like that? Surprisingly,
I don't get writer's block, but what I do get is I don't feel like doing it today. You get what I'm saying? Like I got all these ideas on my phone, but I just don't feel like it today, bro. It might be raining, it might be a Tuesday, it might just be a day I just want to chill, right? But I gotta edit, I gotta do this and that. Now, my creative process, like how do I think of the videos I do? I know this sounds crazy, but I don't look at other comedians, bro. I feel like it's gonna take away from my creative tip. You know, I don't want to be like nobody. I want to just look at what I'm doing, which is why I don't really follow a lot of people. I'm so locked in. So one thing I do is I say, all right, what's something that's going on in the media, or what's something that everybody can relate to? I know my audience is mainly women. So, okay, let's go ahead and go attack the women. Women, let's see what y'all do. All right, cool. I go on dates all the time. We all went on dates before. I pick up on small things and I say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make that a video. And then it just goes from there. Like, or there's some days I just get up and just start talking crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Some days I just get up and just go crazy. So,
and bro, it's so funny you mentioned that because like, when we're sitting here watching you, we're like a whole brand new operation down here. And me and Cmarty, we constantly sitting down here trying to beat the algorithm, you know, because the algorithm, when you first started, is a whole different thing than it is right now.
For real.
And there's certain days I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit. I'd rather go to sleep. My girl hounding me for time. I could be doing some other different things. But I think consistency, and like the biggest thing I admire about you, bro, like I was saying, just consistency, because people don't realize every day is not fucking glamorous.
It's not.
You got to put in work, and when you don't feel like doing it, it's hard collaborating with people, learning how to edit. It's a whole different skill set. And Cmarty, you can kind of attest to that too.
Oh yeah, man. I don't never feel like doing content. And then I mean, you know, I'm on the fitness side, so I'm not just only, you know, I got a fitness podcast too. So it's not only just talking on the fitness side, but I gotta, you know, do a little bit of workouts every now and then. I don't feel like recording that shit. Sometimes I just want to go to the gym and fucking work out and looking dumb as shit with a tripod some days. But no, that's real shit though.
And we were saying that, bro, because we both work out, and like you have to work out, you kind of have to do things when you don't feel like it. It's a long grind of just like a lot of years, a lot of sweat equity. Sometimes you feel like the shit's not working, but when you feel like it's not working, that's when it actually is working. You know, kind of getting back to the fundamentals and everything. So I kind of asked you this, but I kind of want you to expand on a little bit more. Why do you think that you've been able to stay relevant for so long?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just hungry.
All right.
Like that's and that don't even got anything to do with comedy. That's just in my blood. Like I can't sit down and know that I got something that can change my life and the people around me life and not go crazy and go hard. So that's where that comes from. I just know what I got and just gotta, you feel what I'm saying? It's people depending on me. So I gotta get busy.
That's what's up, man. So I kind of want to talk about the Vonayy and Bizzle kind of thing. That's kind of like your bread and butter. Everybody knows you.
I remember that shit too. That's what's crazy.
He's still doing that shit though. So how'd you come with those two characters?
All right, so the Vonayy character pretty much is kind of self-explanatory. All right. First off, I want to be like Martin growing up. All right, I watched Martin. And I thought that show was everything as a kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was everything. He had the Shanae, he had the different characters, Roscoe, he had everybody. It's just amazing. So I said, you know what? Let me get more professional. This is when I started getting older. The homeboys that I hang with, they business people, and it was like, you know what? You got to put a name on what you're doing, because names come with merch, which is why I was able to sell the Vonayy bonnets. And then I was able to, you know, do that. So I said, all right, I got to put a stamp on that, but then I got to put something on Bizzle. Something else that's a character, you know what I mean? Then I got Mike from the Woods. That's a character. So now I have my own TV show. And if I want to do it, I can have my own show now, similar to like a Martin, and do it like that. So it's just all about branding. I look at myself like Pepsi. I look at myself like Deer Park, like it's a brand. So it's like, you know, that's how I look at it.
That's what's up, bro.
That's how you should look at it.
Nice. Sure. So your content, while it's still pretty much the same, it's evolved over time. You've gotten better, like at your editing skills. You got more professional, like with your videography skills. What changes do you think you've noticed in your style over the years, just from an inside perspective?
From the changes that I noticed now is I know how to go viral with just talking in the car. I know exactly how to go viral. I know what to do. Like, I just know what to post at the right time. I learned the timing in post. What days, what time, what should I do with this one and that. And then on top of that, I learned how to start making videos based on what's going on. So that way, when the Shade Room posts something, I'm right there with them. So now I'm going to get that wave, just like the Shade Room got that wave. I'm going to get that wave, and then I'm just relatable, bro. I'm just more relatable now than I've ever been in my life, I believe.
It's like everything that you post now is getting like a minimum, like a 200, 300,000, 300 views. And it's so weird you saying that, because like I realized that as we trying to build our shit, bro, it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you were saying that you don't think that a video is viral to 1.5 or 3 million. And we sitting there like, damn, I wish I could even just touch that. But bro, it's like you in a whole different league now. And it gotta feel good to be there, because I know it wasn't always like that.
It was not always like that. Like, I was just talking to my homeboys when we drove up here, like, sometimes when you post, bro, it's just not gonna hit. Right? It's not gonna hit. Let's be real. That. Like, it's just not gonna hit sometimes, right? But that is the difference between you want to be great and you just want to give up. Like, why even try it if you're just going to give up that easy, bro? Right. Like, I kept going. I had it in my head. It's got to work. It got to work. You got to fight the algorithm. You're not fighting your talent, bro. You're You're talented. You got what you got going on. But these platforms have their own algorithms that you got to compete with. So it don't even be you. So don't go home and say, oh, damn, I only got a couple views. Bro, that's because they wasn't showing it to other people. I'm pretty sure people think you dope. You feel me? So,
bro, that's some real shit, bro.
Real.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I be getting so discouraged, and the biggest thing that I beat myself up of, like, I've had this idea for doing a podcast for like at least the last 6 or 7 years, but I always was so afraid. I was like always doubting myself, waiting for niggas to do stuff with me, and I'm like, bro, if I would have started 6 or 7 years ago, who knows where I'd be? And it's just kind of like beat myself up with that a lot. But before we kind of get into that a little bit more, do you remember, like, maybe it might have been 4 or 5 years ago at this point, you were saying at one time you want to stop doing Vonayy.
Right. Yep.
So you kind of want to tell the people why you were thinking that and what made you kind of renege on that decision?
Okay, so with the Vonayy thing, if y'all can notice, my last couple content in the last 5-6 months hasn't really been Vonayy. I've really been in the car. For example, one of my famous jokes was the 3 to 11 joke. My mixtape just posted that yesterday, and that's going crazy. And I'm doing more skits with more women. Now, the reason why I slowed down doing a Vonayy is, A, I'm getting older. My voice ain't the same. I'm just gonna keep it real, right? My voice ain't gonna be the same. It's getting more. 2, I know my influence on younger kids that look like me. And I don't necessarily feel like you have to act like a female or do this, that, and the third to go viral. Like, it's cool to do it here and there because, you know, you got fans that like that. But let's not be known for that. Like, let's not do that, right? And then another thing on top of that is just I feel like, you know, I'm growing. It's like I'm really like that. Like, I'm really like that, bro. We can go on stage right now and I give you an hour. You're going to laugh your ass off. Yeah. Straight up. So you
said one thing in the beginning, talking about how you just keep evolving. That's what 50 Cent talk about. Like, when we had to transition from being a rapper to now being a producer. So that's just part of growth and getting older. You got to evolve, bro.
You got to evolve, bro.
That shit got you to where it needed to get you. And now it's like, what's next?
Right. So I look at your old self passing the platoon to your new self. That's how I look at it, like a race. Yeah. Like, all right, I set it up for you. Now go ahead and do that.
Real shit.
So I got a question, though. Do you think that we're going to go back to the Cat Williams thing, right? Do you think that that's something that has an effect on that saying too? Like, I don't want to be the comedian in the dress X, Y, and Z.
Okay, that's all right. I'm so glad you said that, bro, because I almost forgot what I'm about to say. The reason why you do not want to keep doing the Vonayy and just doing them type of skits, I mean, listen, do what y'all want to do. I really don't, but I'm talking about for me. I was getting deals, acting deals, and management coming to me, but they wanted to bring deals that made me have to put makeup on and put heels on. I wasn't with it. I said, I'm gonna put a bonnet on. That's what I do. Like, that's what I was doing. That's the furthest I'm gonna go. I'm not about to be walking around with no heels on. I ain't ready to be walking around with no tight legging. I'm not playing like that. We don't even play like that where I'm from. We don't play like that. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real. We don't play like that. So that's why I tell these guys, make sure you know what you're doing, because when those deals come, this is how they're gonna look on the table. They're gonna say, look, bro, you made 2,000 videos with a bonnet on. We're gonna put you in that dress. And then now you gotta make a decision. So it's like you want to be able to be versatile. Like, nah, hold on, cuz I went viral on that too. Right. Hold on, I went viral on that and that. So wait, so.
And bro, that's just like the realest thing I've ever heard. Cause I mean, a person that gets a lot of flack in the Black community that I look up to and have a lot of respect for is Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
But even Tyler Perry says the same thing. He's tired of playing Medea, even though the people love it.
Right.
And I think that he has a point, because he said he can put Medea on anything, and it can be about Christ, it can be about God, a love, relationship, and people gonna relate to it.
Right.
But at the same time, him as a man, he don't want to keep being put into that box.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel you put into a box with Vonayy or Bizzle?
No, I don't think I'm putting that by. I think I've got enough body of works out there that it's different. Like, for example, I started off with The Baltimore Way. That was a street movie. That was a movie that was done in one of the worst neighborhoods in Baltimore. It was a bad neighborhood. And then we did Love in Baltimore, where it was me and another female, and we was able to do numbers on that. So these are things that's the foundation right there. If you really want to talk about Vontee, you can't talk about me without talking about The Baltimore Way and the movies and stuff. So I don't feel like I was getting put in a box, but I do feel like, eventually you're going to have to switch it up. And I had to do what I had to do. So, yeah.
So let me tell you why we call this platform Shattered Illusionz, bro. It's a lot of different reasons. But the main people, two things. We feel like there's a lot of bullshit in society, especially with social media.
For real.
Women are getting terrible dating advice. There are a lot of weak men. Everybody rich and successful on social media. It's a lot of bullshit. But also, with people like you, we want to come down here and get to know the real you, like the people we don't see like you as a person on social media. We see you as like Vontee. I mean, y'all the same person, but you know what I'm trying to say. Two different people. So I want we have this thing called Behind the Illusions,
okay,
where we deep dive into a person's social media.
Okay. And
we caught a post you put up about a week ago, and I kind of want to read to the audience and tell me what you were thinking when you posted this.
Let's get it. Damn, this is different.
Yeah. So I know you can't really see that, bro, but I'm going to read it out to you. This is from your story, okay? You said, people don't really understand how hard it is to make skits and find people who are serious about collaborating. See, this is why I be doing stuff all by myself with my characters. Vonayy, Bizzle, Mike, etc. LOL. So put next slide, Will. You say, depending on others will have you stuck in the mud. You got to find a way to make good content by yourself or you're done. Last one. We'll read that one out because I can't, I don't got my glasses and shit.
It says, hold on. It says, LOLC, when I make my own skit, I flourish, but try and work with other people just ain't for me.
Bro, the one thing I've always noticed about you.
That's some real shit, bro.
The one thing I've always noticed about you is that you all I'm not going to say always, but 95% of the time, it's just you and your skits. And it's like it's two of you in the vehicle, like whether it's apartment, vehicle, whatever the case. It's like your editing has gotten so on point now. It's like, damn, it's like you could play multiple characters in one film or a skit or whatever. But that spoke to me for a couple reasons. I told you earlier, when I try to wait on niggas and do the right thing, I get stagnant. You ever heard of this thing called analysis paralysis?
No, I ain't heard that one.
Basically, you analyze so much, you do so much planning that you never execute. And my whole thing is I sit there, I'm like, damn, you know what? If I could just get this camera, if I could just get this camera angle right, if I could just do X, Y, and Z, it's always a fucking excuse. You get caught into that mode, though, you kind of just keep running on the treadmill, so to speak. You think you're going somewhere, but you're just really staying in the same exact place. As opposed to somebody like you, I'm sure you didn't figure everything about social media when you first started posting, but you learned as you went. You know what I'm saying? Like you failed, you said, okay, that didn't work. Then you got a little bit better, failed again. And then you get so much farther by just being in the game as opposed to somebody like me waiting on the sideline, waiting for everybody to kind of get in with me. So, bro, what made you post that on your story?
All right. So it's times when I get on Instagram and I have these emotional venting rants and I gotta chill sometimes, but I speak real shit. I mean, I don't know how else to cut dry that. Like, literally, I don't like waiting on other people. People don't understand how hard it is to make skits with multiple people if you're not in an agency. An agency is going to have it right for you. There's agencies in Atlanta right now that's going to bring you 8 women right here. Bam. They're going to bring what you need. I don't have that. So now I'm over here having to find myself DMing people. And when you DM everyday people who don't do what you do, you got to go off there. Oh, I got to go to work. Oh, man, I got to go walk my dog. Come on, man. Walk your dog. We trying to get 1 million views. And then it makes... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. I'm about to say, you know what's crazy? If somebody asks you to do something, you're going to be there. You're going to be ready. You're going to be on time. You know what I'm saying? Your mindset going to be right. But as soon as you try to get people, it ain't the energy ain't returned.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm sitting here right here today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, as far as what y'all asking me on Instagram, a lot of the Instagram was just credit to the fact that I was able to play multiple characters. I don't know how I would have got 630,000 followers if I didn't know how to play multiple. It was times where I needed people, but they weren't there. So I had to, all right, I got to figure something out now. Okay, how about I do this, put that on? And a lot of people don't understand the reason why them videos flourish is also the camera got better and everything, but it's the acting. The fact that you can really touch these women like that, and then you go back to being the guy, and now you touching the guys like that, and now they can feel it. So now everybody can feel it. It's like, damn, the guys fucking with it, the girls. It's like, damn, bro, it's really good. So I had to learn how to do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, but of course, behind me, I got a team. I ain't ready to sit up here and act like you feel me. I'm just talking about on the skit, on IG skits and stuff. Like, you got to learn how to get busy. Straight up.
So why do you think it's so hard to find people to collab with? Especially, I would think at your echelon now, is people would kind of come out of the woodwork. But you know what I learned over a period of time? Very few people actually start, and very few people actually keep doing. You know, so how do you kind of find people to collab with now, if you even want to get on that level?
So now I collab off relationships. So whereas though, for example, I just moved to Atlanta. So in Atlanta, I have it's a couple little people out there that's doing their thing. They got followers. They doing their thing.
Right.
These people, we've been watching each other for years. So now the real reason why is the pride and the ego.
Facts.
A lot of people want to work with each other. They just don't want to seem like a rider, right? They don't want to seem like, yo,
Man, fuck out of here.
That's how they want to. That's how they look at it. Though. I'm not ready to DM him. What? No, I'm just as big as him. He should be DMing me. You feel me? Or it's like, you know, so it's that thing. But once you reach people who don't care about that thing, it is serious about what they do, you're gonna go. If I feel like you serious about what you do, I'm coming. I pulled up. You already know I pulled up.
Facts,
you get what I'm saying? Like, this is a night. I know y'all serious. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So we want to work with people who are serious and not wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
And that's real, bro, because the reason I took so long to build this studio, I'm like, you know, if I'm going to come correct. And like, it's two different things. Like, I'm kind of contradicting myself, because on one hand, I'm saying analysis paralysis, I'm fucking myself up. But there's a reason I waited until I got to this point before I started like bringing people down here, because when people see that you invest in yourself, they'll invest in you. And that's why I try to make sure people see when they come down here. You're not trying to be professional. I don't want to like try to show nobody on their rates, everything, but I just try to make sure I keep my best foot going forward, because I believe that comes back to you.
It does.
A lot of people, bro, especially in this content creation, the biggest thing you said is the ego, man. Ego kills people. And especially in this area, like
this area terrible, bro.
Oh, y'all want to talk about it?
This area
terrible.
terrible.
Want to go there? All right.
Everybody is celebrity. Everybody think they better than everybody.
Hollywood.
When you know what, it's like, I hate to say it's that nigga shit, bro.
Yep.
Because you see white people and Jewish people, they don't act like that. It's just only when niggas like, I can't let him be bigger than me. He can't get more money than me. It's like, it's enough out here for everybody.
Everybody can.
Everybody. The DMV got to go. Yeah, DMV got. You got to work on that.
DMV terrible, man.
While we here, let's just go ahead and talk about it, Vontee.
Okay.
So why'd you go ahead? Why'd you leave Baltimore, bro?
Why did I leave Baltimore?
Yeah. And in your own words.
I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like I left Baltimore. I look at it like I moved to Atlanta. I went to another level. I bossed. I did what I had to do. Now, leaving a city would be me like, I ain't thinking about y'all no more. I'm out. Don't even talk to me. But I didn't leave. I didn't abandon it. It was a situation that we should have been did. Like, me and my homeboys would tell you, we've been supposed to do that. I felt like it was the perfect time. I felt like I had enough money to do it at that time. You know what I'm saying? So you got the bread to do it. why do I want to continue to be the? I don't want to like just be in the way. Like you was in the way. Like, come on, bro. You did what you had to do. What you want to do? Like, how long you want to stay here?
Well, you saying a lot nicer than me. That I'm going to say it. I'm going to say this, bro. Elevation requires separation.
Whew.
And I think that you got a lot of love for Baltimore, bro. You can tell it in your comedy and your skits.
Yeah.
But when niggas start hating on you, niggas start doing too much, niggas not keeping their promises. I'm like, I'm an introvert, bro. The thing about me is that if I feel like you're not serious, I feel like you're wasting my time, I feel like you're not about business, I'm out, bro. I ain't gonna sit there and talk to you, be coddling with you, kiki and haha. I don't got time for the fake stuff, bro. And I mean, you gave a political correct answer, which I respect, but when that whole thing went down, bro, because remember, I was a spectator from the outside looking in when that whole thing happened. And you can go into it if you want to. If you don't, we can kind of just move on. But the one thing I'm starting to learn, bro, is stay away from broke niggas.
Cool.
And I'm not saying broke as in mine, as in money,
right?
But you can be broke up here.
Mindset.
Yeah, it's the mindset.
So when niggas start shorting you for like promo and not keeping their words and stuff like that, and then have the audacity and gall to threaten you, like you was the one wrong in that. I'm like,
it's time.
I don't deal with no shit like that. And I'm sure you got a lot of love in Baltimore. I'm not knocking your city or whatsoever, but I'm just saying it's always that vocal minority, the few that's always make it hard for the rest of the people. You know? So
no, this I ain't, but the thing is, like, you feel me? With those type of situations though, like my mans be telling me, you shouldn't even been there in the begin with. You already selling out shows. You got
all
merch.
All money not good money, bro.
All money not good money. And I learned that. Like, bro, but I don't want people to think that was the reason why I left Baltimore, though. Like, what? You think I was like, what? It was like, what? I was in some, back in the day, that was, come on, man. I've been through a lot in Baltimore. That was little. That wasn't really what it was. It's just, I said, you know what, yo? It's just time to go. I'm trying to see what something else look like. And there's no way I can put my city on if I'm in my city. You got to leave the city to put your city on, bro. You got to go to Atlanta, LA, come back. You got to meet different people in different places. Because clearly, whatever it is, it ain't working. Yeah. So why would I keep being here? I ain't trying this, Bro,
the Bible got so much game. I've been reading that more and more lately. But Jesus said that no prophet's loved in his own town. You kind of got to get out and just move. Mm-hmm. And, bro, I mean, I'm glad to see that you're doing that. And Baltimore, like I said, I'm sure you're always going to have love for it.
Sure.
I mean, you're still here right now.
Yeah,
you still come back every once in a while.
I come back to Baltimore. Yeah, I'll definitely be here.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. And the one thing I want to commend you on, too, I actually watched the video after everything went down with you and, what's his name, Smooth?
The comedian?
Yeah. Y'all kind of sat down and hash everything out, man. I love seeing stuff like that because people don't understand that sometimes when you have a misunderstanding, just sitting down having a conversation, that can absolve a lot of the shit. That's for sure. When I see like black men do that shit as opposed to just resorting to violence, bro, that's dope, bro.
A lot of black men don't be trying to do that shit, bro.
Nah, they look at it like it's corny.
Yeah,
they look at it like, why you going to sit down and trying to squash? We want to see y'all shoot at each other on camera. We want to see y'all shoot at each other. That's what they want.
And wonder why we in the shambles the way we are. But that's a whole different fucking episode. So now to our next segment, Vontee, we call this Shattered Illusionz. What we normally do is we look at a video that we seen online, a video, a news article, something that we don't agree with, or just react to a video. So we got, because you're the guest, we got a couple of your videos we gonna react to today.
All right.
So our Shattered Illusion for the week. Pull up the first video, Will.
That video went viral as hell.
Hey, put it in full screen, bro.
So what you doing now, though, yo?
No.
The same thing I was doing 2 minutes ago, though.
You see right here in the corner, bro? In the corner. All right. Oh, over. Hold on, y'all. Nah. Go back to the joint, bro. You see, like, actually.
By the timestamp, bro.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Yeah, by the timestamp where it say a minute. Right there, bro. Right there.
Yeah, there it is. All right, there we go.
Bro, I'm watching TV. Like, yo, I'm not getting smart, but we on FaceTime. You can see that. Like,
why you always gotta act like that with me, though, yo? Why you always doing that with me? Man, that shit crazy, but no, I'm about to say something though.
I'm getting tired of shit though. I gotta call you back though. I'm tired. I gotta wake up early and shit in the morning. Gets late, boy. Like,
yo, you wanna go on the phone? You don't gotta lie. Like, if you wanna go on the phone, just
all right. Good night. Good night.
Damn, motherfucker hung up.
Yes. What you doing? What you doing?
Nothing over here. Bored as shit. Watching TV. Like,
or that's what's up.
I'm off for the next 2 days. Where you at?
I'm ready to go make this play over East right quick. So yeah.
I thought you was ready to come see me. That's what I was thinking. Like,
I can't. I gotta go get this money
You're
real
so
quick.
fucking phony now.
I'm not. I miss you. Just have a good night, all
All
right?
right, well, be safe.
Already. All right.
Let me call Darrell dumbass back. Darrell, I can't go to sleep. It's like for real.
So what you doing now with him, yo?
That was a great. That was good.
Crazy.
That
Bro.
was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Wow.
See how I painted pic? I'm an artist. See how I paint that picture though
No,
with a
bro.
brush. I look at like an artist, like painting it. Like that's how I
That
be.
was perfect, bro.
So wait, hold on, bro. We gotta ask. So, what was the inspiration behind that video? First of all, like, what made you want to make that video?
Cause girls be playing. So girls be knowing, they be saying they gotta go to work, they tired, or they gotta do this, that, and the third. If the right guy call, she don't care about none of that, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I had to show my fellas that's what's going on. She busy for you, but she free for the other dude.
Hey, listen, bro.
That's how it
You
be.
about to tap into our lane, bro. When the girls get down here, you gonna see me change to a whole different person.
Okay, yeah.
This is my bullshit, bro. We actually technically are a male self-improvement podcast.
Mhm.
So we try to help guys with like dating,
Oh, that's
financing,
amazing.
fitness, everything, bro.
That's amazing.
So
No, for real.
how are you able to tap into the female psyche the way that you do?
Honestly, bro, I can tell you 1,000 things, but the number one thing is, bro, I really don't know. I don't know. God has just blessed me with a talent to just be able to act. I'm just great at acting. And I see women do that. Like, I have homegirls that look good. I got my sister. You feel me? Like, I just be seeing it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put y'all on blast. And we're going to go ahead and throw that shit on there.
That shit be crazy.
That was a good video.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. People don't know this, but I was a corny nigga at one point, man. You know, I was the writing poems, doing flowers and everything like that.
Poems?
Yeah, I was that nigga, bro. I'm telling you. So I one time wrote a poem. You know, so I was in 5th grade. I wrote the joint. I said, I, you know, put the little I. I drew an I, and I put the heart, and I put you. You know. And the bitch kind of laughed me out in the middle of class.
Damn.
He was doing emojis before it was
God,
emojis.
damn.
My man was doing emojis before it was emojis.
But
doing emojis.
but
Go ahead, bro.
But listen, man, I say all that to say is I've seen both sides of women. You know, I've seen them at their best and I've seen them at their worst.
Nah, for real.
I've been the simp buying them stuff, and I've been the guy on the other end when a girl in my bed and she telling me be quiet while she calling a boyfriend. You know, so
right.
Have you seen both sides of women?
Both sides.
Yeah.
It's times where a girl would say, you know, her boyfriend locked up, so she got to take a jail call. She gonna step out the car. You know, we on a date and shit. She gotta get out the car. She gotta call him. She get back in the car like, all right, yeah. So let's, you know, get back to what we was talking about. I'm like, damn, that little nigga in jail. You gonna do that to shorty? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But it's on the other side where you might spend all this money on a chick and she's still not with it. You be like, damn, I just took you to get some Ruth Chrissy. You
the nigga in jail.
Right. And now she go right. No, for real. Like, you feel me? Like, you buying her all this food just for her to heat it up and eat it with her boyfriend. No, that's dead. I'm done with that. No, you're not about to heat this food up that I just bought for yo. No.
Telling you buy 2 meals and shit so you
Right.
can take it home to her kids.
Like, all she did was eat one bite and then talk about saying, I'm gonna take this home. Take it home to who? Who you afraid to take? No.
Oh my God, bro.
Didn't you just go to Ruth Chris recently?
Who?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, go ahead.
Man, these women out here fucking Ruth and Chris. So I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, hold on.
Oh man, for real.
Hey, bro.
Be careful.
But like, bro, like, and I think we're in a messed up time with social media right now because like we have this gender wars thing going on. I'm not gonna lie, our show kind of adds to it a little bit. You know, I love stirring the pot a little bit, bro.
Hey,
Got to.
The advocate.
No, ain't no facts. But I always say this, man. People see either women. People say that women are either all like spice, sugar, nothing wrong, and every sugar, spice, everything nice, or they're just complete devils and they evil. When the truth is, bro, women just like men, we all ain't shit, and the truth is somewhere in the middle. And I just think that women are not really good nor bad. They're just flawed human beings. Now, what I do get upset about a lot of time is that women, they don't get caught out on their bullshit like men do a lot of the time. Especially like girls don't really realize how hard it is to get a girl, make her attracted to you, you know, make her your girlfriend and things like that. But I kind of pop it back to you, bro. You have 600,000 Instagram followers. Most guys will never, ever, ever see a fraction of that. But a girl, she could just be hot, have a fat ass, and she'll get 500,000 just by her looks.
She going all the way up.
It's just two different things. And I think that's why I get mad at women a lot of time, not because of what they do, but like they're just blindness to the male experience, man. That's where I'm at. So let's go to this next video.
Oh, and the bitch said, do you want me to suck your balls next time?
Oh, shit. Wow. This nigga.
Nah, this video went viral was a bitch.
Right,
Women.
Girl, what is wrong with
Fucking
you?
nigga, I swear to God.
Oh my girl,
That old school
stop
shit
it right
there.
now.
Bitch, I'm so tired of him. Bitch, I'm so tired of him.
Wait, who we talking about? We talking about
Fucking Devin, like all he do is cheat.
I can't stand his ass. For real.
Because he was just over here and I looked through his phone.
What happened? What did you
I looked through
say?
his phone and the bitch said, do you want me to suck your balls next time when I suck your dick?
That bitch is out of line. Her nasty
Oh
ass.
my God, I swear to God, all he do is cheat.
Girl,
And I
cheating
told my-
is in his
all he do
DNA.
is cheat, and I don't know why. Like,
It's in his DNA, bitch. I told you, but look,
no.
Vonayy, look at me. Look,
What?
look. You cheating with that nigga too.
Spank them.
Fuck, like,
Spank them.
bitch, wipe them tears. You just told me you had the best dick you ever had in your life last night by another nigga. The fuck, remember the first time he cheated and you said, oh, it's a competition now? So fuck him. You a boss.
You right. You right.
Bitch,
My
what's
bad,
wrong
bitch.
with you?
So a lot of women, and this is before I had the Vonayy bonnet line. This is all scarce. So this is before I even knew I could make money off of what I was doing. That video was hilarious because, again, a lot of women tapping. As a man, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. The best fan base to have is bad bitch. Can I cuss on here? Oh, all right, cool. The best fan base to have is bad bitches, man. Beautiful women, that's the best fan base to have because, A, women spend money. When I have comedy shows, you don't see nothing but just bad women. They at the shows. They coming in there just looking crazy. You get what I'm saying? They front row seats. You get what I'm saying? So those be the videos that just get the girls and the women and just get them involved. They feel it. So it's like, those some good videos back in the day. That was about 4 or 5 years. About 5 years ago. Yep. Hell yeah.
So we gotta ask the tough questions now.
For sure. All right, what's up?
Crazy.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Have I ever been cheated on with these women?
That's you aware of. Right.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
you aware of.
Have I ever been cheated on? Ooh. If I have, it's because I cheated first and she did what she did. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ran into a lot of good women, but I was fucked up, bro. I was fucked up. But yeah, my first girlfriend, she left me for another guy, so she was playing, but that shit hurt.
Been there before,
and that's when A Boogie just came. A Boogie just came out. You know, he
with the artist mixtape,
with the heart, you know, he
that joint hit different when you hurt.
What? I was hurt. I had to play A Boogie.
That joint hit different.
Man, I'm telling you. So,
I still be listening to that jump.
Yeah, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like, never underestimate a woman's ability to gaslight you, because I think what did Moneybagg say in that song? These bitches will be lying and cry to your face. That's how they do a lot of the time, man. And like I say this all the time, Vontee. It's like women can't mess with us in the emotional and the physical realm. They can't come fist to cuss with us. So they got to fight us in a different realm, which is the emotional realm. And I think where most guys mess up a lot of the time, they think that their girl won't ever cheat on them. And I just know that women are just too emotional and they're ruled by their emotions. And I don't put anything past them. A great quote. My first quote for the night. I haven't not quoted.
About to get started.
We 30 minutes in.
This nigga be dropping like 30 quotes an episode, bro.
This is my first quote for the night. But Dante Nero, he said that a woman's emotional state, a woman's logic is based on her emotional state at the time. And as her emotional state changes, so will her logic. So a girl, if she says that she loves you and she wants to be with you forever, she means that in that moment. You know, but as soon as you piss her off or an ex come back or Tyrone Pookie and Ray start circling around, then she ain't gonna mean it. She gonna act on her emotions. And that's why I think a lot of time with women, you just probably shouldn't be put in positions to even have the ability to cheat. Like, that's why I don't really condone like having male friends or, you know, going out to the club and different things like that, bro. It's just when women get their emotions involved in different things, it doesn't turn out good for anybody.
Real shit.
It's hard. Oh, go
ahead, bro.
I mean, yeah, you know, it's definitely hard when you got a lot of followers, though. People think like, yo, I want to have her followers. Bro, if you don't got a downright chick right now and you get hella followers, you don't know who real. You really don't know who for you, though. Like, girls just be coming around me, like, trying to get some steak. Like, they trying to ride around and, like, you don't know who's real. Even your friends. That's why everybody I hang with, I knew all my guys for a minute.
Facts, bro.
You feel me? So you got to be careful with these women, bro, for real.
And I think that, don't get me wrong, like I said, having a good woman is valuable. But I don't want guys out here just thinking that every woman's a good woman when they're not. You know, most women and most people are actually trash. It's about you trying to learn and vet to, you know, have good people in your life. But now that you brought that up, he's in a relationship. Because the last video that I saw when that whole Baltimore thing went down, he was with a girl for like, I think 4 years at that point in time.
How you know?
Come on, man, I do my research, bro. So
y'all nigga thinking like shit.
Listen, if you want to see what they talk about on Google now. I gotta go back on Google. Google talking about my network and shit. I be like, what? Google, you lying, Google. All right, so yeah, I got a girlfriend for sure. Yeah, that's my girl. I've been with her for 4 years for sure. And but see, the thing is, my girl really be helping me do this though. So I can't sit up here and act like she don't really play a big part in this. Like, she plays a humongous part in what I got mentally, definitely. You feel me? So now, am I saying I'm the perfect boyfriend?
Absolutely not.
I'm not ready to say that on this podcast that I treat. I'm the perfect boyfriend.
Ain't
but
nobody perfect.
Yeah, man. Like, I ain't perfect.
Well, I'm close, but I see what you're saying.
I try to be, but it's hard, boy. Man, it's when they get hot outside, girls want to wear pencil skirts and God damn, I'm hosting a club and they all up in the
Vontee, listen.
I'm like, damn.
This is where it's about to get real right now, bro. Okay. You done met my girl, right?
Oh yeah,
the one that came through. What? She's the same. She's the same exact way, bro. She be down here helping me hang stuff, you know, run the mic. She helped me with video titles and everything. But this is where I'm fucked up at. I tell my girl automatically, you gonna have to share me, bro.
You ain't shit, nigga.
I literally tell her that, you know, there's other women that are around, and she accepts it. I mean, my whole thing with men a lot of the time, I don't think that men are ever honest about what they do. I'm not saying that you are or you're not. Don't know. I'm saying from the men that I see. Yeah. My thing with men, if you're gonna cheat, stand on it. I'd say automatically.
Now, you know what, bro? I can definitely agree with you on that. Like, cause I hate getting caught lying. I'm tired of lying.
Facts.
I ain't doing no lying. I'm not lying to nobody.
Niggas too old for that.
I'm too old to be lying. So whenever I do fuck up and it comes back, because you know, women get the screenshot and women do clown ass shit. Like, to all the women watching this show, why do y'all do that? Because I feel like some women, they know, all right, I can't have this guy because clearly he got a girl. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end they shit now. And it's like, come on, man. Why the fuck would you do some clown shit? I bought you all of that. I did this with you. Come on, man.
Blowing the spot up.
You blew the spot up. So, like I said, I messed up in the past. But I can admit, I can admit I'm a man. I ain't finna sit up here and act perfect. Like how they want you to be. Like,
everybody ain't got no loyalty.
And they getting ran through and they trying to fuck my shit up. Fuck is wrong with man?
Like, why are you trying to fuck my shit up? You fucking all the dope boys over West.
Come on,
why are you even dealing with? Why are you worried about me and my shorty? Like,
you know what, bro? That's what blows me, because women will sit up here and say, "Oh well, you know, women are better cheaters than men." I'm like, no, the fuck y'all not. The only thing is that me as a side dude, if I'm getting the pussy, I don't care what old boy going through. I ain't gonna call your husband and be like, hey, guess what your wife is doing? But on the other end, your wife, they gonna decide you're gonna call you like, oh, you know what? You ain't gonna leave your wife for me? We ain't going out on no dates. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna call your wife so I can take her spot. I'm like, bro, women actually suck at cheating.
There's some joints that'll shut up though. There's some joints that'll shut up.
Some will.
Yeah.
Listen,
I done had a side joint for 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
I still got a side joint.
Your side chicks be the most loyal one though. For real. No, for real. They won't rap with you.
I will not cuff her ass neither.
But I do want to put it.
The one if you don't have a girl, she won't even be the one. That's the crazy part.
And I do want to put this in there too. Like, I've been with my girlfriend for over 4 years. Right? 4 years. So we're not making it seem like I was just cheating on her from the fucking day one. No. Now, I'm just saying it was hiccups in them 4 years. It was 1 or 2 hiccups where I messed up and but I gotta be real. I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm perfect, bro. Because I feel like people love me because I'm real, right? I'm relatable. People can relate to what I'm doing. It's a guy out there right now that I love to shout his girl, but he messed up in the past and he trying to get it right. So we just gonna get out the way now. So you know what I'm saying? And I just want the guys to know temptation is temptation, man. It's some beautiful women. It's a lot of them. Women outnumber us. They outnumber us.
Don't it seem like you get the most temptation when you got a solid ass joint and you just trying?
But when you single, you can't get no bad bitch. But when you single, you can't get no bad bitch.
Should be crazy.
Come on, man. Come on,
man. You know what blows me, bro, is that men. I hate a nigga that be like trying to pound his chest, like, you know what? You should be with one woman. I would never cheat on my wife. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, bro,
you don't get no.
bitches.
See, that's what they don't understand.
Like, you supposed to be trying.
Listen, first off, women wouldn't even want you unless you weren't. If you weren't getting no bitches, they're not even coming to you. Women like niggas who's getting bitches, but they don't ever want to admit that.
Then we just say this shit.
We just posted about this the other day.
Women ain't about to come to you if you're not getting no girls. They want the guy who get the girls, right? So imagine you actually have a girlfriend that's bad. They're gonna say, "Damn, I wonder what it is about this guy." Women are very mysterious. They want to understand what it's about this guy.
What's your homegirl name we just had on here, Will? The one that was like
Diamond.
She gonna send them to the other bitches type shit. If he got other bitches, bro. I say you a fucking lie.
And you gonna see it, bro. These girls be capping so hard, bro.
Oh, this should be crazy.
Like, if you don't have, I tell my girl all the time, how the fuck can I be sexy to you if no one else finds me sexy?
Come on, man.
I don't get it, bro.
No,
and back to what I was saying with you, most men, if they had your following, your clout, your resources, the majority of men is going to fold at some point in time. 99% of them is going to.
It's hard because I get booked to go to shows in different cities. And that's where I used to fuck up. So that's what it was the problem with me. I'm getting booked to go to Philly, Charlotte.
She travel with you now?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes she come on the road with me. You know, my girl, you know, she a hard-working woman. She got a job. So it's like she can't always make it. Yeah. But, you know, I try. But come on, man. We in Houston tonight. Oh, we in Atlanta tonight. Oh, we in Miami.
Crazy,
and they walk up to you like, yo,
and the girls, they take it as a challenge because you taking too. Like, you try to be like, man, I'm going to be faithful. I don't want to do nothing. They come at you harder after that.
Man, they come at you harder when you say you got a girl. I'm coming at this guy harder now. You feel me? Like,
but that's a reality that most guys will never ever experience. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's that duality. It's seeing the best in women, seeing the worst in them. And bro, I'm just telling you, don't be ashamed of that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You better than a lot of niggas out here because most niggas are gonna lie about this shit. Not saying that you're doing it now, you know, but just in the past. And back to what I was saying about you too. There is a good and bad side about everything in life.
Everything.
So, you know, I'm sure your girl is proud that, you know, like out of all the girls that Vontee have access to, he picks me. But there's a other side to that. You know, there's going to be some nights where you probably stress because of content. You don't feel like taking her out on dates. You're in a bad mood because somebody said something on social media. There are dark sides to that. There's duality to everything. And I think that when most people say, women say they want a high value guy or a guy that has clout, they don't realize it's not all about just having the money and the followers and the status. It's other parts to that.
I say that all the time to her. I try to explain to her today, but she understand it now because, you know, we 4 years in and she's seen the progress and the growth. But I tell her, like, you know, women want guys who got the money or the clout or the fame. They got a good head on their shoulder, nice bodies. They want that. But are you ready to, you feel me, accept what comes with that? Just like a guy, you want the baddest chick in the club. Are you ready to come with that? Like, everybody don't understand. It's a double-sided coin, bro. It's a double-sided coin. So you telling me you want this guy, you want to lock him down? Damn, I feel like sometimes, damn, why you stop me from shining? Why you want to take me out the game at my prime? I'm like, damn, you trying to settle down and have a kid? Damn, right now.
Listen, bro, I mean, Andrew Tate said, if you want performance, get a Ferrari. You want reliability, get a Toyota. And
damn, that's some crazy shit.
What I mean by that,
I gotta write that one down.
Hey, I got them all night, Vontee. How many more you want, man?
What the
How many more you want?
Right there. I gotta write that one down.
But see, I'm saying with that, bro, it's like with exotic cars comes exotic car problems. Like you got to pay $18,000 for brakes. You got to take that joint to a special dealership. You can't just be getting everybody get an oil change. But it looks good, you know. And on top of that, you got to pay the car note too. What you say, nigga?
Electricity issues, motherfucker. BMWs fuck it up.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, them BMWs. I don't like them.
But when you have just a Toyota, you could take it to Jiffy Lube, get the brake change for $200, and like you know, it's a reliable car, but it's not a fucking Lamborghini. And a Lamborghini just comes with Lamborghini problems, and being a high value man comes with being high value man problems.
Exactly, and it gains you more attention too.
ATK,
you getting a lot of attention in that Lamborghini versus that Toyota.
Facts.
My man Fat Marco said, if you cheat on your girl, you'll snitch on your man.
Fat Marco, my man. I'm not even.
Fat Marco, cool dude, bro. He cool people, man.
Shout out Fat Marco.
Shout out Fat Marco, bro.
Hey, do you know any?
But what is cheating? That's why I be. See, we gotta get the women. I can't talk like that.
Yeah,
today women get in
okay.
here. I can't even talk like that. We ain't going.
We'll do it when they come down here. So I want to ask you this, bro. Too. Like now I'm on the subject. How has the social media clout and fame changed the way the ladies react to you?
All right, so the fact that I'm a comedian, women like to laugh. I don't really show a lot of jewelry and flashy stuff though. So, you know, most of the time women really just want to come around because we have fun.
Yeah, sure.
Like we lit, like we showing that we just having a good time, we having a blast. Women feel comfortable. Women go on a DM. Now I'm gonna tell you this. If I make a couple videos and they don't hit, or if I'm off the gram for a week, women ain't texting back. They on some little, they be on some weird stuff.
Yep.
Let me make a video and that motherfucker do 1 million in 2 days. Come on, big head.
Talk about it.
You phony. Where you at?
Talk about it.
You coming back to Baltimore at it? Come on, let's go. That's how they be though. But I understand it. Like now I'm popping back out in your face. You see my face now. That's the only difference for real. When you go viral, women coming. They coming.
Yeah.
They coming, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what's up, bro. So I want to ask you this. Like, we've had a few comedians down here, bro. You probably like, I don't know, the 5th or 6th. You know Pre?
Yep.
We had Pre down here. We've had Goofies down here. We had our man Fat Marco. Shout out all of them. But the thing I want to ask you, bro, how do you kind of balance your social media personality with the real live Vontee? Because I ask them this all the time. Has there been times where, like, you know, you might be in a room and you're trying to be serious, but people think that you're like playing the whole time? Does that ever happen to you? Like, how do you
very rarely people think I'm playing with them when I'm not playing.
Right.
If you know me, you ever been around me, my energy just gives. I'm real. I do that for. I get money. Like that's my business. Like we gonna separate that. Like when I'm talking to you, I'm not being this all goofy. We're gonna have some jokes, but people know we're not lying across. Like they know when I'm serious. When I be like, all right, I'm serious, bro. I get a little upset, get frustrated. But on the streets, if I see somebody and I'm having a bad day, they might see that and be like, you feel me? Like they may still try to be goofy because they don't know me. Right, we haven't had a conversation yet. We haven't even exchanged the whole sentence yet. But once I talk and they feel that energy, they be like, all right, cool. I understand. All right, cool. This guy actually, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Now, some guys are just straight up goofy and corny. You feel me? Like every time you see them, they doing some crazy, goofy, offlandish. But you know what I mean? I don't like to bring in materialistic things. I'm not a materialistic guy. But when I pull up in the Mercedes Benz, they know when I when I pull up in my car and I get out at a meeting, they know, all right, he not playing. Yeah, this guy got a nice car, he live in a nice crib, a nice area, zip code. So all right, he not playing, but you feel me? So you just gotta talk to me.
Yeah, that's been a complaint that I've seen with a lot of comedians. So like they just kind of get so upset because people think they joking when they're not.
When they're not,
I just think that the social media person and the real person is two different things. Like because the girls see me when they see our podcast, they either see me, see Marty or Will making a joke, like just going off on a girl or something like that. But I try to tell people that's a very small glimpse into my life. I'm actually an introvert. See, Marty will tell you, I walk through the gym, I don't really talk to nobody. I keep my head down. I'm not a loud person. But on here, when I get to like calling girls out and all that other stuff, I'll be like, I'm loud, but that's not really me. But it is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way too, bro.
Yeah.
I'm laid back as shit, bro. But everybody think I'm on 1,000 every day.
And he's not
because podcast clip and shit.
Because
they judge you off 30 seconds, man. Crazy,
saying, bro.
I know you get crazy judgments too, bro.
Whoa.
I know you do.
Show.
Yeah.
For sure, but I be having to check it right there at the door though.
Yeah.
When you wearing a bonnet online, people going,
Oh yeah, that's true too.
I don't play about that though. Like when you feel me? Like now little comments and all that, that's little shit, man. That's little. But in real life, I've never had nobody. This is a fun fact. In real life, I never had nobody walk up on me like, man, I've never heard it.
Are you sure? Because there's so many keyboard warriors on Instagram.
It's a keyboard. They're gonna say it probably there on the gram.
Real life,
but when they see how I move in real life, they're not gonna do that. That's not. I don't get that. I don't get that.
I've had women come at me about my content in real life, but they're not gonna do shit. No men that come at me in real life though. They be coming at me at the DMs and shit.
I don't think people really understand the difference between real life and social media. Do y'all really think
it's real life?
That's what I'm saying. Like even when that situation was going on in Baltimore, do y'all really think those people was walking up on me trying to play with me? Like seriously, I'm not trying to sound tough though, bro. I'm not trying to sit up here and sound like but no, it's just not real. Yeah. It's just not that doesn't happen. They usually just come to me like, yo, keep doing your thing. I love what you're doing. You positive. You out here shedding light. You giving people opportunities. You got people doing shows with you. That's what I usually get. But in the comments, it's different. So,
I'm about to say at the end of the day, you talking real shit that niggas can actually relate to. Like that niggas you could be that nigga and still relate to the shit that we just watched. You know what I'm saying? Bitch doing you dirty, doing some shit behind your back. Niggas can relate to that. So most niggas is not going to come at you with that energy, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It ain't like I'm just doing some shit that's offland. It's like it ain't got a message behind it.
Exactly.
Every video I made has a message behind that we can all relate to. Let's not be,
Exactly.
So it's like.
So Vontee, what advice will you give to somebody like us or an upcoming content creator or a social media comedian? What would you tell them if they want to succeed and have the longevity that you've had over the years?
Number one, know your audience. That's number one. You got to know who you're talking to. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you're just talking, that's like you're just talking in a dark room. You don't even know who you're talking to, who's listening, who's actually watching you talk. So you need to know an audience. Number two, you need to know exactly what do you want to get out of this? Like, what are you trying to go? You have a navigational map. Like I tell my guys all the time. You know what I mean? Some guys, I be in my videos, they're like, yo, bro, why don't you tag me? Why don't you tag me? Bro, if I tag you, all they're going to see is you posted up on a block. Why am I tagging you on a page that got all these followers from around the country?
That's real
and
shit.
All you're doing is posting up in front of the soda store. You just drinking sodas and you chilling with your guys. That doesn't even correlate. Now I feel like if I tag you, they're going to look at me crazy. Why is he even working with a guy like this? He working with laziness. So let's get that out of the way now. You got to know where you're going. You feel what I'm saying? And then number three, you got to understand that the algorithm, just because you post something and it don't get viral, don't mean that it will never go viral. Some things don't go viral until 2-3 months. That video
especially on TikTok.
Yeah, definitely on TikTok. The video that my mixtapes is posted yesterday, I posted that in October.
Swear to God.
Come on, man.
I just seen that joint today, bro.
I posted it in October. You can go to my page right now, scroll to October.
That's
I
crazy,
posted that October 5th. You get what I'm saying? So people just give up too. I don't know why people give up so fast on themselves, bro. Y'all know that this is y'all.
It's human nature, bro. Like I'm a personal trainer, you know what I'm saying? But like people, they don't see a 6-pack in 1 month, they give up. Niggas, people in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Your partner do one bad thing, you in a DM looking for the next motherfucker just because one little thing go wrong in the, you know what I'm saying? That's just human nature, bro. That's just how it goes.
It's sad that you're not loyal to other people and you're not loyal to yourself.
Absolutely, bro.
You can't, come on, man. You can't do yourself like that, bro. You can't do yourself like that, bro. You can't give up on yourself. So that's the 3 things right there.
Yeah.
Bro, that was some fire advice. I'm gonna take that into consideration too, bro. Because like I said, it's just certain days. Like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to do it no more. But it's just consistency. I tell myself if I spend all my years building my body, going to the gym, I can do something easy like content creation. Not saying that it's easy, but I'm saying the same principles apply. Just discipline, consistency, and not giving up on yourself. And I think marketing too, bro. Because I think what makes you so, I guess, relatable is your marketing as well. It's like something that, like Marty said, everybody can relate to. Everybody know of Vonayy. Everybody know of Bizzle. If you in the hood, you know that life. So we all know a little something about that, bro. That's what's up. And like you said, most of your stuff now is just you in the car talking.
I just be talking, bro. I really just be talking. And you know, it's funny. A little fun fact: all the jokes that Tashar have been seeing in the last 3 months when I'm talking in the car, my homeboys can really attest to this. Those are all jokes that I used to say on stage 2 years ago. I went to my old notebook and said, you know what, Vontee? Since I'm getting paid and monetized to make videos now, let's just go to what I did on stage. I got new material anyway that nobody ever heard of. I got that in the safety box. But I'm just going just go to my stand-up comedy book, 3 to 11. I've been talking about that. The white homeless joke that went crazy across the country and the white people was on me. Yeah. That joke, I've been talking about white homeless joke. I've been talking about that. They was mad as shit at that joint. I wrote that joke during the I wrote that joke during the pandemic. Yeah. Like I know when I write I put timestamps on my journal was amazing.
Anybody I watch, crazy, for real. Anybody I watch with like 1 million plus followers, they always say like recycle your shit.
Just
like,
recycle
if it don't hit and it's good, like just recycle that shit, bro.
Musicians do it. It's so weird you say that, bro, because I don't be wanting to post the same thing over and over again. My thing, I gotta post a new clip. It gotta be a shiny new thing. But like you said, people who really actually out here making millions of views, the first time might get 20,000, the second time 200,000, 1 million plus. Go ahead, bro.
This is quick game. All right, so the game is this. Those jokes that I put on the gram and TikTok to get monetized, those are written jokes that I did on stage. I never, as a comedian, if you're doing a stand-up comedy tour or stand-up comedy, you do not want to bring your stand-up comedy shit to Instagram until it's absolutely done. Until it's absolutely, you're done that joke. You already performed that joke in 8 cities. It's over with. Now I bring it to the gram and let them get the scraps off that joke. Secondly, what you don't want to do is you don't want to not recycle your jokes because, all right, for example, I just went viral 3 days ago. It's a video called, "This is how your girlfriend wants you to act around other women." It went viral. It's a bunch of different women in there. My problem back in the day was, all right, I'm done with that. I can't go back because they're going to be, no. Now you need to start making part 2s, part 3s, and part 4s. Literally, they're literally asking for it. When you getting viral views and comments, they're begging you, do another one. Another one. Look at the comments. They're literally laughing. Why would you not do what you just did, but just change it up and do it again? Topic matter. Topic matter matters. Topic matter. It's the topic matter. Like, I know a topic that would go viral right tonight. Like, it's topics.
We gonna charge y'all for the free game y'all getting.
It is free game. I gotta relax. I gotta chill out. I gotta chill out. Y'all fuck on my ebook.
I know you probably partly joking, bro, but real life do that shit. I'm being dead ass serious. An ebook course, all niggas will pay for that. I know I would. Know how you hack the algorithm and got as successful as you are, bro. Real life. Think about doing that shit, bro.
Dang. I'm telling you, I was playing around.
You was playing, right, but nigga.
Damn.
Because the game you just gave out right now, bro, like niggas will pay for that shit.
I just had a clip go crazy about personal trainers hitting their clients and shit. That shit went like, so I'm about to do part 2 to that.
Do a part 2 to that. Yeah, like, come on. Listen, a wise man once said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nah, you get what I'm saying? We just went viral 3 days ago. Why not post it again?
Nah, facts. I'm about to do that shit again, bro.
And then the more I go viral with other women in my skits, it's so many more women now that just want to be a part of it. You got women that got salons, women that got BBLs. They want to show them BBLs off. They trying to get in these videos now. So
ain't it funny how things compound, bro? It is like once you have money, everybody want to offer you money. Yeah. Once you have women, more women come. Yeah. Once you go viral one time, you're gonna keep going viral after that.
Got none of that shit. You ain't got none of that.
That's shit. That's just God way. That's just God. All right, I'm spiritual, so that's just God's way to see if you're greedy or not. I gave you that. Let me see if you're greedy and you want more.
Yeah.
I'm just going to test you out. That's just God's way of testing you. Like, let me see when is he going to tap out and say, all right, enough is enough? You feel me? So that's just God's way of telling you that.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. No, that's a bar for sure.
For sure. This is being, they want to say if you're greedy or not up there.
God damn.
All right. I got to ask you this question, Vontee. So if some alternate life, you never got on Instagram, never got on Vine, what do you think you'd be doing?
Great question. I love that question. No one ever asked me that. So my father's a businessman. My father owns companies in Pittsburgh. So if I didn't do what I was doing today, I'd just be a businessman. You know, I can sell water to a fish. So I'll be selling something, and it's nothing wrong with working for a 9-to-5 job. I was working a 9-to-5 job a long time. I was in a warehouse back aching.
You was at Walmart too, right?
Walmart was the first one. And I was going to Walmart and working at my college. I went to college as well. So I had 2 jobs and going to college, went to Walmart, Frito-Lay warehouse, Kohl's warehouse. So I could talk like this.
That's part of the reason you're successful, though, because you did that shit, bro.
It humbled me. It really did humble me. I was going viral, but I still had to pick up boxes at 8 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I had to still go to work.
Real shit,
so you feel me? I could talk what I'm about to say. The thing with me was I just got tired. I got tired of working for somebody fucking else. I just one day woke up and said, you know what? I'm going to save this money up and I'm going to put it behind my damn self. the people already showing me they messing with me. I'm gonna put this money behind myself. So I gave my 2-week notice in 2022 November. I was gone.
Hey, you was working till 2022, bro.
I was selling bonnets, but still having to go to work. But I didn't have to go. Yeah. I was stuck in mentally. I wasn't stuck financially. Financially, I had it. You feel me? It's just I was stuck mentally. You get trained. Okay, I gotta pick up at that. All right, I'm off this day. I'm off. It's a cycle. Yeah. Until you one day to say, hold on, this don't even make no damn sense.
This nigga yelling at me right now, bro.
How would it feel? How would it feel for me working for myself? Let's try it out. Because I can always get another job, but I can never be this age again with all these followers again. Every day for me is like, you get what I'm saying? I'm getting older. We getting older, wasting time. So I want to try it. I can get a job any time of the day. I can get a job at 50. I can always have a job.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's going full circle, bro. It's like that broke mindset, you know, because what people tell you from when you're born, get a job, get a 401k, work the 9 to 5. And like you said, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But if you want more out of your life, why not right now? The biggest mistake we all make is think we have tomorrow and we don't.
We really don't. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
You ain't never going to be this young again. Never have this much energy.
Ever.
And I know for me personally, I don't have any kids or anything like that either. You know, so it's like I have a bunch of free time that I could be just doing this. And if it don't work out, like you said, I go back to that 9 to 5. That's
right.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I'd rather go ahead and take the gamble on myself and it didn't work than me sit there wondering what if. That's my biggest thing.
You've been hitting people with quotes all day. I'm gonna hit you with one.
Let's go. Let's get
Albert Einstein once said.
Oh, hold
Albert
the
Einstein.
fuck up.
I'm going to Albert Einstein.
Hold the fuck up.
I know, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I gotta go back.
That's this nigga favorite person to quote, bro.
Let him get favorite. That's his favorite.
Go, my bad. Yeah, that's why it's wild, bro, because he be quoting.
All right. I thought y'all was clowning me because I was talking about Albert Einstein.
No. Talk your shit.
Albert Einstein once said, "Those who never fail are those who never tried." Straight up and down. Those you have to try, bro. Who in the world says everything I did worked? You never really did nothing. You were just playing it safe. If you think everything worked, I'm really outside, bro. Damn, bro, we can't have you here. Damn. Oh well, we can't really. No, I had to get them no's. Hey, I want to work with you. How can I do that? They just leave me on red. So you gotta go through that though. People don't like rejection. And that's the problem.
This nigga talking this shit,
man,
bro.
I take rejection because I know at night when I go to sleep, I tried. That's all I give a fuck. I just tried.
I lived in LA for 2 years as a trainer, and I definitely, you know what I'm saying, trying to collab with niggas and shit. I definitely experienced that shit real. Sure. Most niggas ain't built to handle that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit take a different breed.
And even, bro, it's like even with women, because in order to get a woman, you're gonna have to hear about 5 or 10 no's. If you're not, especially if you ain't clouded up, they're gonna tell you no, but like
they gonna come back.
I forgot facts.
You know how this shit go.
I forgot who made this game, but I think it was this dude named Myron Golden, great Bible teacher. But he said he would essentially go out. He made a game that he had to go out and get 10 no's from people. And what he found as he kept going, he would get to 5 or 6. And then they would say yes. So we had to start over again. And eventually he got so good at not hearing the word no and selling that he very rarely ever heard no anymore. But the difference is most people stop at that first or second no because it's the ego. You know, the ego doesn't want to fucking hear no because it's like, damn, why'd you tell me no? Like, you want to feel offended. But people in baseball who hit the most home runs also strike out the most. Everything is connected.
And it's a level of comfort too.
Yeah.
You get to that comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, I could just stay here. The next girl probably going to say no. The next person I try to collab with probably going to say no. And it's just like a level of comfort. Most people are not cool with being uncomfortable. So they never grow. Real shit.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, all right. So, Vontee, I want to take away the followers, take away the money.
Hey,
no!
Take away as many times as you went viral. How do you measure success besides the numbers?
That's hard. I'm an analytical guy. I've been like that since I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I look at the numbers too. My girl say I look at the numbers too much.
I'm a numbers guy too.
I'm gonna fuck y'all hear that. But if I post something, it don't do 100,000 views in 2 hours, I delete it.
Big dog shit.
It gotta have 100,000 views, at least 2. Usually I like it in 40 minutes, but
hey, you delete it, bro.
I know she be on my ass about that shit. I gotta start deleting shit.
You're not as
savage
as I thought you was, bro.
I know. I gotta just stand on what the fuck I post.
Come on, bro.
Stand on it.
nigga, you stamp now, nigga. Just leave that shit up there, bro.
Nah, fact.
It's so fucking crazy.
That's
How y'all think
that's
versus
wild,
how
man.
I think. It's so crazy.
Different levels.
Like,
bro.
to me,
Different levels.
I'm really not doing it what I can do though. Like, I look at 100,000. All right, I ain't gonna do that.
So I see.
I ain't gonna fit it. I ain't doing
I'm not on your level at all. So I ain't trying to tell you what to do. But I saw a post that basically said you could trick the algorithm by like it's gonna be spurts where you go viral and where you don't. And if you keep posting when your shit is low, like the shit you probably gonna reach 5 mil, or you said 3 mil was your threshold. Maybe your shit might go to 5 mil if you keep posting when your shit is like when it's low. You know what I'm saying? I seen a post that said that. I ain't trying to tell you what to do because nigga, you know what the fuck you doing, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. But that just come from mental health, and that just come from what I got my expectations on myself.
For sure.
That's something that I gotta better. I know that's a problem.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with me. I know what I'm doing wrong. That's a problem, bro. You gotta fix that. But
so do you repost that joint? If it's some shit that you delete and it don't hit the numbers in 2 hours that you wanted to hit, you delete it? I mean, do you repost it?
It's done. It's trash, bro.
You don't repost it? This nigga, damn.
And my girl be like, "Why do you do this?"
Perfectionist though.
I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, I feel it.
If it ain't right, bro, listen, man, it ain't hit them views. But like back to what you were saying though, how do I measure success? Without money and without followers and views, what is success to me, right? Success is if I can wake up every day and do what the hell I want to do. I'm successful.
Freedom. Yeah.
That's this freedom. Freedom is success to me.
That's a good one.
I don't gotta have views and money for that. There's people right now living in villages in Africa that's free as a bird, happy, right? They're not worried about all this internet and technological stuff. They eating grapes. They with their family. They having a good time. Everybody in their family healthy. Everybody living. They having a good time. That's success for real. Like, you feel me? Like, that's how I look at it. I don't know. There's people in the hood right now happy as a motherfucker. Right now watching TV, all the guys was a family drinking Kool-Aid. So
and don't get me wrong, I think that people kind of confuse two things. I think people want money, but they don't really know what money represents. Money actually represents the freedom of choice, you know, the ability to do things on your own dime. And as I get older, don't get me wrong, I want to be up there with people, you know, like you and Drewski and people who have the clout. And
shout out Drewski, that's my dog.
That's what's up, bro. Who have the clout and the fame, but at the same time, the thing now I'm going after more now is just peace, if more than anything, bro. Like, because there's people who have millions of dollars who don't have any peace. There's people who have clout and social media fame but don't have any peace, bro. Now, if I can have all that and peace, I take it, but I'd rather have my peace than anything, bro. That's what I'm at.
People forget that millionaires commit suicide too.
Yeah.
So people forget about that.
All right, Vontee. So, are you ready for the bullshit with the ladies?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
About to be crazy, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, before we go, I gotta do what we always do, bro. I gotta put you on the hot seat. You gotta answer these questions as fast as possible.
All right, come on.
No ums, no ahs, nothing. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Is Baltimore part of the DMV?
No.
Who handles the truth better, men or women?
Men.
Instagram skits or stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy.
Should men ever be friends with women they find attractive?
No.
Is social media good or bad for society?
Yeah, no.
Is it good or bad?
No, it's not good. It's not good. It's bad. Sorry, it's bad.
In one word, describe the Zeus network.
Toxic.
Who's the most overrated stand-up comedian of all time?
Mike Epps.
What is a man?
Provider.
Put your paper down.
Donald Trump or Joe Biden 2024?
Trump.
Who's more toxic, Vonayy or Bizzle?
Vonayy.
Who should lead the relationship, a man or a woman?
Man.
Do 50-50 relationships exist?
No.
Is it ever okay to call a woman a hoe?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
Does a chicken have lips?
Nah.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Appreciate you, bro.
You already know what it is.
Hey, go ahead, man. Plug your business, tell people where they can find you, all that, bro.
Man, you already know what it is. Your boy Vontee, straight out of Baltimore. You can follow me on all platforms at ImVontee. That's ImVontee. You get what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check into this podcast. Great podcast. Appreciate y'all for having me. And, you know, man, have a good night, man. Let's get it. Shit.
See, Marty, last thoughts, bro.
Oh, this podcast was great, bro. I definitely appreciate you. You gave both of us some game. Some people that's trying to grow in the content game. So, yeah, man. You can follow me, Cmartyfit, If you trying to unbig your back, get rid of your belly, whatever your fitness goal is, shoot me a DM.
Well, last thoughts, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Man, you came in and dropped some shit, man. Some stuff I've been trying to tell people for years, you know. But that shit dope.
Appreciate it, brother.
Nigga wasn't trying to tell nobody that shit.
Hey man, you know the rooms. If you know the rooms I've been in,
with you, bro. I'm fucking
about
with
to
you.
say.
Now you told me, my bad. Now you told me one room you been in, and I had to expose you through the basketball shit. You was capping the other day. We'll talk about it after. Go ahead, TK, bro. My bad, bro. I'm fucking with you,
Hey,
bro.
Vontee, bro. Appreciate you for taking the chance on us. Thank you for coming down here and fucking with us. No, we don't got as much clout as you do, man, but we appreciate you.
For sure.
Let us know how we can provide value to you moving forward. We're going to keep trying to grow and make this thing bigger, bro.
All right.
So that's all our time till the next time, guys. This has been a fire episode. A lot of free game drop from y'all. We got the ladies coming up. So if you're watching this episode, the ladies episode should be up after this. That's all our time till the next time. This is the Shattered Illusionz Podcast. Kill the fantasy, build the dream. We are out of here. Love y'all boys.
Will I take you to the crank and shot?